This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Hey, what about our Comic Capers podcast?
What about us?
Oh, don't step on that lovely young lady. Welcome to Comic Capers, episode 49.
So close to 50, I can taste it.
Let's not talk about your birthday. Anyway. No.
No, that's Charlie, not me.
I know. As if you couldn't tell by the music, as we promised, we're going to talk tonight. We're talking Flash Terminal Velocity.
It's the wrong Flash for that music, by the way, Philip. But I'll let it slide, because it's awesome. Because it's Mikey.
Yeah. But yes, for those of you who may have read this in the 90s, it's from Flash, issue 0, and then 95 through 100.
Yeah, 0 hours. You gotta love it.
Coming out of 0, yeah.
That's why we have an issue 0. There's like a million issue 0s, though. I swear.
Well, because it was like a DC crisis.
I mean, it's like more than one, though. It's like Volume 2 has it, Volume 4 has it.
Yeah. But I mean, especially for 0 hour, you needed a 0 issue because every crisis you have to mess with the speedster.
Well, so true.
Because during 0, well, pretty much at the beginning of 0 hour, Wally disappears.
Yeah.
And he's like gets thrown through time. Because hey, look, we get like one panel of like Wave Rider.
Wave Rider, not that Wave Rider.
Yeah. Oh Lord, that's what we should get to one day. Armageddon 2001.
Oh my God.
I know it's Captain Atom. Hawk, what the bleep?
Yeah, pretty much. That's how that goes. But Wally's my second favorite Flash in the comic books. Because Keystone just can't compare to Central City. There, I said it. Like,
yeah, but I think they wanted to give him a city as of his
own. I get it. Like, I get everything that they did. It's Mark Waid, and he created the Speed Force. I love that addition.
Which that's the big thing of this storyline is that we get the introduction of the Speed Force.
Yeah.
So, if any of you watching the TV show, this is where the Speed Force starts, right here.
Yep.
But yeah, basically, the issue 0 is like Wally pinballing through time, and
yeah, it's the purpose to reveal like previously unknown aspects of Wally,
and seeing getting a different view of like the same exact accident as Barry Allen's that gave Wally his power.
You're not going to talk about the bait and switch, though? Seriously?
What?
Of, Impulse being on the cover of this, and he's not actually in the issue. He's in the next issue, but not this issue.
Yeah, but I mean, this was a big big Wally issue. And
I know. It's just, you son of a gun. But, no, so yeah, he's just revisiting key moments in his life, and I love, of course, like everybody who's sappy, the message of encouragement to his younger self. I thought that was kind of like meta, like if Mark Waid could go back, because, he's hit some bumpy.
Yeah, because, he travels back to his childhood. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I finally get to see the mysterious stranger who encouraged me when I really needed it as a child, and yeah, it turned out to be himself.
As you do, bears his own lightning rod, it's a comic book thing. You just gotta roll with it.
It's just so funny. Just be like, yeah, that hot reporter, go for it, wouldn't you?
Linda, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
But so issue 0 is a good, like, if you, everything you ever wanted to know about Wally West but were too afraid to ask, this should have been the title of it. Not
yeah, well, that was like a lot of those 0 books, especially when characters only got one, unlike Batman and Superman who got like 4 apiece. But it was like, a quick intro to the characters.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, that's like another Mark Waid. We should do did you ever read Flash Year 1?
Of course.
Like Wally's origin, that's good.
Yeah. So on to issue number 95.
95. Tear down the house.
November 1994. Wait, tear down the house?
Well,
yeah,
on the cover, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, terminal velocity, Mach 1. The dead yet live.
Because Wally's traveling back to the present, but he sees a vision of something, but we don't see what.
Yeah, I like the quote. What is it? You know how people sometimes talk about Barry, how no one could be as fast as he was and still be human? Well, they were right.
Yes.
I was like, oh.
As he has like a big glowing head.
Yeah. On the way back from the 64th century.
Abracadabra. Oh, I've personally spoken to Mr. Mark Waid, and he has confirmed Abracadabra is like his favorite Flash villain.
Nice.
Because I mean, he just appeared enough during his long run. I was like, Abracadabra's your favorite. He's like, oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
But like, it's weird how like, because he does this specific thing to get back. He like thinks it's costing him his humanity.
Well, yeah, because he has to like go fast enough to time travel when he's skirting that edge of the Speed Force.
Yeah.
then he's trying to train Impulse.
See, in that welcome back party is what I loved about Young Justice. They kind of sort of like literally did that in the first. What was that? The second season or the first season? I think it was the first season where we meet Impulse.
Oh yeah.
They kind of like recreate this a little bit.
I thought you were talking about this
not this last season. Like
this current season of Young Justice when
they're always having like a party that's recreating another party from the comic books. So
where Impulse is chasing the young tornado twins around. He's like, "Dad, stop it!" And Iris is like, "Quit calling him that!"
I know. It's like,
it's like you're gonna mess him up. He's like 5 and you're calling him Dad.
Yeah, we should have got Impulse and not Nora. Just saying. Crash.
I just wonder if like the timeline's gonna alter and like, you know, Nora's gonna cease to be and like eventually it's gonna. Oh no, it's Eobard. Eobard rewrote the timeline. It was supposed to be Dawn and Dawn, but he rewrote it so you know, a more naive child that he could manipulate was born, Nora.
Or you know, a naive child he could bang. I'm just saying.
Either way, the timeline is malleable.
He's married into the Allen family. This is like a last F you to Barry. Mark my words.
The timeline is malleable.
Timeline likes to be. Anyway.
Then we get a mention of the Justice League, led by your girl.
Yes. Oh, that was a weird time for Justice League too, though.
Well, yeah, because it was like, well, Superman was like kind of running that. Then he died. So
quotations.
Yeah, was that when they brought Wonder Woman in?
Yeah, which you know, she's an Amazonian princess with a lot of strategic. She should have been running it.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, she's royalty. She's
the ambassador and all this other stuff. It made sense to me, but it was still a little weird how they like dealt with it. But yeah, issue 96. Mach 2, all the wrong moves. I like this cover a lot. I like how they're like counting down like the terminal velocity issues with the little clock in the corner. Yeah.
And I remember that like at the time this came out, like they were like teasing, it's like, oh, is Wally gonna die like Barry died? And you know, is he gonna get replaced by either Jesse Quick or Impulse?
Ha! They couldn't carry a book if their life's dependent on it. Sorry.
I mean, Impulse had his own book, but not his.
Yeah, but not like.
Yeah, he was like Robin, basically.
Exactly.
So yeah, basically, Wally keeping secrets from Linda, telling her part of the truth.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, now he has cult members.
What?
The villain.
Cobra.
Yeah.
With a K.
As you do, you know, G.I. Joe belongs to Marvel.
Yep.
You know, they should just make a Hasbro-verse imprint, but I think IDW is actually working on that. I don't know how that works, because I know they have G.I. Joe too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, getting off track. But I actually like Max Mercury, and I like how he kind of nudges.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Are we ever gonna get Max Mercury on the show?
I thought we were almost going there when we were doing the Jesse Quick stuff with the equation.
Yeah, or
yeah, I thought Jesse Quick was like kind of an amalgamation of both those characters.
Or even like season 2 when he needed help with Zoom, I thought like they were gonna bring Max in or something to help him learn his speed tricks.
I said we were lucky to get Jay. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
Like, they don't want to go that deep into the well, because,
Cicada's the villain this season. Don't tell me they're not going deep into the well. But look
how terrible they're handling Cicada.
I know.
Like, there's nothing Cicada about him, okay?
Oh my lord, The Flash was out, the comic was out this weekend, we got, like, real Cicada in that episode.
I know, I think it was like shots fired. Let me show you how to do it.
But, yeah, so Wally and Bart are beating Cobra troops, and, Wally trying not to go too fast, because he can feel the Speed Force pulling.
Get sucked right in.
Because he doesn't know too much about it yet, because he's like, all I know is anyone who's gone in there has never come back out.
You gotta be gentle to the Speed Force.
No, where's my drum?
Wow, wow.
Gotta be gentle with that Speed Force.
Yeah, Nora.
Good lord. And then Max Mercury shows up.
Yes. And that leads into my favorite issue of this one, which is 97.
Oh yeah, because Team Flash, the OG Team Flash shows up.
Real Team Flash.
Max and Jay and Jesse and Johnny Quick.
Oh man, like I was so bummed that Harrison Wells didn't turn out to be like, basically Johnny Quick, because we had Jesse Quick. I was just like, but you,
yeah, I know,
so close. Like that didn't even make sense.
But yeah, then issue 97, The Other Side of Light, we get the origin of Max Mercury.
And like everybody shows up to help train Impulse, because everybody knows Impulse needs the most help.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Max Mercury was speedster in 1838.
Yeah, I love how he's like, he regrets missing out on heaven, because that's,
Oh yeah, because
what he thinks it is.
Yeah, because he felt the pull of the Speed Force, and the first time he tried, he blinked and ricocheted off it, which catapulted him through time, and he kept trying to get back in there, and it kept catapulting him through time.
You just gotta let it flow through you. But Chill Blaine, like, really? And then they also have Pied Piper in this one too. So
I do remember Chill Blaine, just like, yeah, because
that sounds like something they constantly said on Glee. Chill Blaine, the third, by the way.
I do remember that because it was funny because like Golden Glider and like Captain Cold were on the outs, and like Golden Glider just like kept getting like himbos every month and giving them like Captain Cold tech.
Yes,
they were basically just a punchline. Literally, the Flash would punch him in the face.
And we never really did. We ever find out his real name?
What, Chill Blaine?
Yeah, I know it's his last name. Did we ever find like a first name?
There was like a bunch of them. Because I think like a year or two after this, what was it? Was it Abracadabra might have killed one of them or something?
Yeah, it was 3 of them definitely, but
yeah, that was the running gag. I mean, it was like the Shocker. He was just there to get punched in the face.
It's like that version. It's like Red Hood, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That giant power net over the entire city, though. Like.
Oh yeah, Wally had to run super fast, so yeah, he could see the field. Because as he explains to Bart, the energy beam is just above ultraviolet. I can make it visible and traceable by moving fast enough to give its wavelength a major downshift. Mark Waid doing his homework.
Yes.
We don't get that anymore.
I was going to say, I miss when people actually did do their homework.
Yes.
But yeah, I love this cover. If I could have it framed, I would.
Which one?
Issue 3. Because I love the history of the Flash. It's pretty dope. And the next one is pretty cool too, but I don't know. It feels really 90s. Mach 4 Hit and Run.
Oh, what, the cover?
Yeah. So it looks like they're about to drop the dopest pop-themed group of the 90s, like an album for the 90s. The Flash and the Flashettes. Oh, God.
But yeah, I mean, there's some good art. I mean, like you said, that covered in 97. You're right. That would be like awesome, even just like a poster or something. And just Jesse Quick, I found
it really interesting though. Who Mark teamed up with on the artwork. Salvador LaRocca was doing the pencils, and Jose Mazarin Jr. was doing the inks, and then we had Tom McCraw for coloring, and Gasper Saladino, if I remember right, was doing the letters. So it's just kind of like, it's not his like normal crew, but they still did a super good job.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so 98 is Hit and Run, and yeah, that's when you really feel the panic start to show, and you know.
Oh yeah.
He started telling everybody about that vision of the future he showed, you know, that showed Linda dying, and like, eventually she has to. Meanwhile, Cobra's created a force field around the city.
Oh yeah, and Bart's like, I'll show him I can be smart.
No.
Well, they even make
Jake appears on the cover, but not in the issue. Just gonna bring that up.
What?
Jay Garrick appears on the cover, but not in the issue.
Well, he needed a rest. Bro.
Yes, he was fatigued. Which reminds me of what did they call that? What's that episode? Flash Time.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Oh yeah. But I love the scene with the windmills because like Cobra's using those to like for power, and Wally and Max just like twin tornadoes tearing it down.
You know, and I just want to say that windmills and wind turbines are two different things. Something I wish our president would know. Just to leave that alone. Like, windmills are for making flour.
Oh, well, please, from the man who, Tim Apple. Okay.
Also, windmills are excellent cookies.
Trump is a moron. That's for you, Mr. Waid.
No! You're gonna leave my president alone. I just wish he would know the difference between things sometimes. That's all.
Anyway. So I was gonna say, I might share this, video with Mr. Waid.
Yes. I need him back on the Flash, to be quite honest, because they've been kind of topsy-turvy over there. Oh my lord. Don't you think the sales would spike up if they announced Mark Waid was doing another run on the Flash? Oh, instantly. Oh, yeah. Like, what's he going to introduce this time? And it's like most of his like classic run, well, like all his classic stuff was with Wally. I'd be interested to see what he would do with Barry. Well, honestly, I would want him to tinker with Wally because they keep kicking that kid. Like every time we think we have Wally, they do something stupid to him. Yeah, he's the go-to punching bag, and I don't like that. I don't think Mark Waid likes that either. I'd like to see him correct that, but also I would love to see what he does with Barry. Oh yeah. So issue. The force field goes up. Wally and Jesse get in, and then Max and Bart are outside. Yeah, as you do. That's what you want. 99 is called Terminal Velocity Redline Ultimate Rush, and this cover breaks my heart. It brings back too many bad memories, but it's a very sentimental issue. Yeah, because Wally's like, my fate's sealed. I know it's coming, but I'm just trying to save Linda before I go. Yeah, and Linda and Pied Piper get attacked by some goons, and they're in a surveillance van. So 90s. Linda and the news van, with Pied Piper. I love the relationship like Waid had, like Wally had with Aunt Iris, his Aunt Iris. Yes, not brother. Yeah. Sister, whatever. Sister, wife, whatever. Yeah. And then, yeah. I like the parts where he's outrunning the laser. Yeah, him and Bart confuse the lasers. Yeah. Yeah, because Bart vibrates through the force field and joins, and I was like, oh, that was really cool panel too. Yeah, and then the laser short circuits because it's two of them. They're like, now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, that's heartbreaking because Wally thought he actually cheated fate, but yeah, and then he sees the laser's headed for Linda, and he can save her with one big burst of speed, but it's gonna yank him into the Speed Force. But he gets one last second because he uses this Johnny Quick speed formula, which he did before, and it froze him in time, basically. Everybody wants to be Cap. Everybody wants to be somebody named Steve that gets frozen because, it happens to Steve Trevor too, kind of, sort of. Oh, see, you said Steve Trevor. I was thinking Steve Rogers. Yeah. Like I said, every guy named Steve in a comic book. That's what happens.
I could do this all day. So, you know.
On your left.
So, was that a Marvel joke, Lil?
It was, because I love Anthony Mackie. So
Cool.
there. Literally, I've only ever seen like the first 30 minutes of Winter Soldier, though. So not Winter Soldier. Yeah, that is Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've only seen the first 30
Mackie's
minutes.
first appearance in the MCU, yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Wally uses the speed formula, and it gives him a second to like say goodbye to Linda. Then he gets yanked. He disappears in a flash of light.
Yeah, but Bart is set on fire by a flamethrower.
Well, yeah, because he's like, the Flash lives on. I'll be the new Flash until Cobra
Not so fast.
Cobra torches him. Yeah.
I was like, he's got that seismic power, and I was just like, yeah, that's cool. Doesn't really go with your name, but cool.
See, anybody else, I would have been like, yeah, Cobra for a villain in that issue one, like a big 100th issue, but Mark Waid makes it work.
Yeah.
Especially because
seeing it through. Let's just put it to you that way.
Well, especially because it's like Linda and the gang, because Wally's gone.
Yeah. Issue 100, Terminal Velocity Overdrive.
See, I buy this Linda saying, we are the Flash, more than TV.
You know what? You're going to leave TV Iris alone about that.
Oh, like you didn't give her crap for that.
I gave her crap when she put the suit on, but I didn't have a problem with the We Are the Flash. She was actually making a point to Barry. She is his rock. She is there for him. She needs to let him in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all that she was saying. You don't have to carry this burden by yourself. That's why that's why she's his lightning rod.
I stand corrected. Hey, I'm more West Allen than you are. I
just don't think like I'm here for TV Iris, but their chemistry is not good. Like, honestly, I would have been okay with Felicity ending up with Barry. Like, they actually, back in the early days, I would have taken it off of Arrow, you know. I would have sacrificed the Flash for Arrow.
I just don't think they take enough time to, like, flesh out their marriage. It's like, it's always like,
they're jumping. For granted. They're like, okay, Arrow doesn't have the canon couple. We literally have to.
And it seems like they're always jumping from one crisis to another. It's just like, give them 5 minutes to, you know.
Yeah. Even their wedding is a crisis, literally.
Oh, because somebody had to hijack that.
Like, not only did Nazi doppelgangers ruin your freaking wedding, then at the end you get upstaged. But she's not bitter. Anyway, always making references to Arrowverse.
Yeah.
Issue 100.
I love all the DC cameos of the day. Get Batman and Robin, Steel.
Oh yeah, Steel.
No, not Shaq.
Quick and the Dead. Whew, that is a little too on the nose for me, sir. Everybody's like out of commission, and that's why everybody has to show up.
Oh yeah, because Jessie got shot in the leg, so she can still fly, but the super speed's not there. Yeah. Bart just got torched.
At least Max Mercury found a way to evacuate part of the population, though.
Yeah. Let me see Jake collapse. Again, tired. I'm too old for this. I'm 2 days from retirement.
I swear he literally said that in freaking Flash time. He's like, I'm retraining a replacement.
I know, what happened to that?
She'll show up. You know, they wanted to focus on Norris. I feel like that might be a thing next season, especially if Cisco is really not going to be a character next season.
Maybe.
That's who they're going to bring in.
So yeah, it's basically Linda and Pied Piper.
Oh, Pied Piper. Oh, Hartley. But yeah, Green Lantern, like everybody just.
Cal Rayner.
Oh yeah.
Hawkman. Basically, 1994 Hawkman is basically like an amalgam of like all the Hawkmen up to.
Yes. That was an editorial decision because each has its own merit. So they were like, let's try just mashing it all together.
Have you been reading current Hawkman?
No, I heard you say the last time that we talked about that it was.
Oh yeah, they're basically expanding on it where like it's not even just like all his different lives. All of them weren't even on Earth. You know, he was on Krypton.
That's how we get the here, and yeah, that's cool because I still like that aspect of it. and it kind of broadens our horizon. It doesn't make us so Earth-centric.
That's why I like that they didn't try to like retcon it. They just like built on what was Jeff Johns did and stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. But they ruined Hawkman in Legends, so it'll be a while before we see Hawkman in live action anytime soon. Same thing for Hawkgirl. Sorry.
Man. There's
Sorry, Sierra, I still love you.
They want they want to do something other than like Batman and Superman in the movies. Do a Hawk movie. Do a Hawkman movie.
Savage Hawkman, yeah.
There you go.
Make it dark and gritty. Put it on New Line Cinema.
There's your space stuff for you have Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel over
Green Lantern. We won't be doing Green Lantern, especially if Idris Elba is going to be Deadshot. It's like, you just killed my hopes and dreams, bro.
Or introduce the concept of the Green Lantern Corps in a Hawkman movie, and then slowly bring it in, and then get the Green Lantern movie.
We need Green Lantern. We don't need that. Maybe Spectre or Parallax or something like that, but not the whole Corps.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah.
But yes, it's 1994. Got the big guns.
Yep. And then when he's in Linda's arms and he explains his experiences, and when he reached the speed of light, I was just like, no.
Oh yeah, because he comes back in a flash of lightning and just like backhands Cobra across the city, and then
he gave him the Batman What For special.
Yes. Oh no, it's Max Mercury. That's right. He catches Cobra. Wally was just gonna let him splatter.
But no, he's like he kind of gives the Buffy speech. I feel like this is low key where he got it from, because he's like, I felt like I was in heaven, the whole thing. I was just like, oh,
yeah, but
heaven without Linda.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, wasn't Buffy mad that they brought her back? I mean, Wally.
Yeah, eventually she had to tell him, "Hey, dude, I was in heaven. F you." Damn you, God.
Wally was like, "I was in heaven,"
but it wasn't heaven without you.
That's right.
Couple goals. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna be real. DC has better couples. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when they're not messing with them. I mean, Lois and Clark.
At this time, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lois and Clark, Wally and Linda, Barry and Iris when Barry comes back. Yeah.
I even like Hal and his lady friend. I thought that dynamic was pretty cool, but they
him and Carol.
Yeah. She's her own person,
Yeah, I was gonna say most of my top couples are probably DC. They're probably like the Marvel. Yeah. Marvel, it's probably Pete and Mary Jane, and
it's Pete and Mary Jane, and then it's Reed and Sue for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then most of my other top ones are
Storm and her husband.
Although
they've done away with that, but
yeah,
we'll get back.
You knew that wasn't gonna last. They're both too high profile.
I thought it would have been an interesting book. That's all I'm saying. They could have been the original Mr. and Mrs. X. That's all I'm saying.
True. Oh, we forgot to mention Mullet Superman makes an appearance.
Mullet Superman is better than Mullet Nightwing. Like, you can understand. Clark's from a small town. He don't know no better. It takes a while for things to catch up to Smallville.
He came back from the dead. Leave him alone. Exactly.
His hair grew while he was dead. He's Kryptonian. It's how they roll. He didn't feel like lasering it off with a mirror to bounce back,
The face is hard enough.
But yeah, I love that that's what it led up to. It's all about his love for Linda and his city. And, we get a lot of good development for Impulse. We see the whole Flash family. Like, we even get some insight on Max Mercury, which was really needed.
Oh, yeah.
So, I just thought it was all around cool arc. Mark Waid just really, you can tell that this was his passion project. He really wanted to, he thought about what he wanted explained as a fan.
I mean, his stuff strikes a chord, because, look at that TV show. They incorporate so much of his stuff. The Speed Force, even the line, my name is so-and-so, and I'm the fastest man alive. That was Mark Waid writing Wally.
Yeah. But we're focusing on Barry. So I do feel like Wally did get shortchanged, but, Wally's, too young.
Well, what, on the show?
They just want to keep Wally in that young phase now.
Mm-hmm.
They brought Barry back,
Well, it's like that weird Nightwing thing, It's like you don't want to make him, when you have Batman, you don't want to make a Nightwing too old, but it's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Heroes in Crisis, Tom King, bring Wally back.
They have to.
It looks like they're doing something in the newest issue, but
yeah, it's always a crisis of some sort. I'm sick of crises. Can we just get down to a plan of action? Can we have plan of action instead of infinite plans of action?
Leave the speedsters alone.
Yeah. You leave them alone. We need that Britney drop so bad.
Leave Britney alone. But yeah, Flash Terminal Velocity A for me.
Oh, definitely A+. The art, the story, it's character driven, but it also has some good action scenes. Lots of side character development. It's really what you want in a good arc.
I mean, when people mention what's like the best Flash stuff comic wise, the first thing that pops in my head is any of the Mark Waid stuff.
Yeah, it's nice when a fan is also behind the book. And I think that's what Superman needs. Like a real true, like historian almost fan of, Superman to be writing. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, one day we have to cover the quote unquote return of Barry Allen storyline too.
Oh, yeah. The tease.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I love the fact that he did stay dead for so long. Like he's literally the longest death in comic books, I believe.
Unless you count Bucky.
Okay.
I mean, still, it wasn't bad. Barry was like 20-some years?
Well, Bucky wasn't a main,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, Barry was 20-some. Yeah.
Almost 30, honestly. I think it was.
I'm surprised. It was so close. They could have just waited until New 52.
They needed something to pull the readers, the older readers in. They're like, hey, remember when that guy you love died? Well, he's back.
Hey, look, bow tie's back.
So, yeah. All around A's. If you don't have it, please do pick it up. It's been reissued in so many trades.
Yeah, like we said, they've a bunch of trades.
But I would try to hunt down the individual issues because the covers are so amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. So send us your feedback because next episode will be episode 50, Lilith. Another Mark Waid episode.
Yes.
Because what are we covering for episode 50?
Kingdom Come.
Yeah. So you're going to get a 2 for Mark Waid, 49 and 50. Yes. Kingdom Come. Where we'll get Flashes and Superman and Batman and Shazam.
Yes.
Wonder Woman, basically the whole DCU.
Yes. A very interesting look at what could have been.
Yeah. So send your thoughts in on that. If you haven't read it, read it.
Yes, that is the only required homework. Honestly, if you have never read Kingdom Come, you need to read it. Especially with Shazam right around the corner. I think it would give you a little insight. Yeah.
So send your thoughts, capesandlunatics@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, Comic Capers, at Comic Capers, pod on Twitter, and at CL Sidekicks on Twitter. Follow CL Sidekicks on Instagram, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And Lilith, quick, where can people catch you?
If you nerds want to geek out with me on the interwebs, you can find me at Lilith Hellfire on Twitter and at Lilith Hellfire 86 on the gram. And if you want to talk Smallville, Superman, Arrowverse, or a little bit of Deadpool or Spider-Man, you can find me at SaveMePod on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and or Twitter.
Fight me, nerd.
That's right.
Duh.
See, you'd love it. You complain about all the drops, but you'd love them.
It's what sets us apart, Philip. It is our trademark.
I got you.
Yes, and no episode will be complete without a Maj drop.
That's right. We even got some new ones too. So again, join us next time.
Wow.
Join us next time. Like you said, big episode 50, Kingdom Come, and another Mark Waid masterpiece. Mark Waid and Alex Ross.
Oh my god, that art would just
chill
every time. I love his art. So
you could basically hang any page of Kingdom Come on your wall.
Yeah.
Especially like those big, like splash pages like Superman or Shazam.
I might have to turn on my camera to show a couple of my Alex Ross books. I'll put up a
big episode 50, Kingdom Come, and the return of Lilith Hellfire's face.
Maybe.
Don't tease us with a good time, Lilith Hellfire. All right, everyone.
Discussion.
Race back here next time, everyone.